Well, this year I took the time out to work on some different songs, you know, take away the whole stushness about, you know, some people see Boogie and, you know, Boogie had this kind of serious look about him, and, you know, maybe to some people, they would say to me sometimes I don't always look approachable, you know, some because me had a serious face, but behind that is not, Boogie's a fool. Anyway, so I try to do music that can bring out different side of my personality in the music that I do tune like a horn is a horn, you know, it's kind of soften up a little bit the people, you know.
Last year you were on that,
yes, yes.
You had a nice, you know, feedback from that selection that you had last year. Definitely. So I guess what you're piggybacking off of that, going with that flow. So how has it been for you? Well,
it's been great. It's been great because you know, enough love, enough link up with the past. You know what I mean? Enough link up with the people. Try to right some wrongs and, you know, settling certain things. So the energy, the self-esteem, everything right now at a perfect place by the grace of God and by the help of radio personalities like yourself and, you know, other supports and stuff. So it's been great, it's been wonderful. I have my virgin here with me. These guys work hard, they work tirelessly, you know, social media wise to make sure everything is going on.
I mean, everybody who come into the studio these days, they walk with their personal video, photo, video, camera, and they're doing their own promotion, doing their own videos. And like I keep saying to artists, you cannot rely 100% on radio. Because we got thousands of songs to play. And you want to give everybody a 5 minutes, you want to give everybody a chance, but you can't play all the songs within your slot. Because I mean, sometimes I come and I check the amount of songs I play and I'm like, wait, I ain't playing the music today. Because you know, with commercials and, you know, interviews and everything that's going on. So like, you have to use your initiative, use the social networks that's there. It's there, you don't have to pay for it. And create your own vibe, you know, create your own following and get people excited and hyped about your music. The radio alone can't do it.
Because they say someone's supposed to be here with me today, man. You know, she always sleep in the house with me.
So I like that. I mean, everybody's coming with somebody to do the
personally, the bar being raising outside, and if you realize a lot of people looking into Grenada, a lot of other artists from other countries looking into Grenada for what we do, and it's only we as the artists that really was kind of laid back and really promoting ourselves, because we cannot expect somebody to come in and videotape and promote you, and then you get to realize, hey, if you don't do it for yourself, somebody might do it, but they're not obligated to. You know, so if you could organize that, and these are the things that I realize that a lot of artists, a lot of us, OTIS myself, you know, a lot of artists, we've been trying really hard now, promoting the music, even trying to get it to the people, put it on Facebook and certain social medias in a way that people could download it for themselves, trying to make it available for the people on the outside, you know what I mean? We're into the music like that.
But in terms of all the music, who are some of the persons, producers, etc. you would have worked with?
Okay, well, for the horn tune, I work with this producer. I work with a couple of different producers on most of my tracks. The horn tune, I work with Mashworks out of Carriacou. There's some young producers, they're doing some good work. They did the producing and the mixing of the horn tune, which is Petrock, which is Rocky, that is Judah, them, they did the mastering of that track. Home Base did the horns, and it's our cousin in Trinidad that did the guitars. So it's you know, a wide range of different persons work on that song. The pt2 song was produced by Fever, and it was mixed and mastered by same Mashworks in Carriacou. And then now I have this tune that playing in the background, was produced by Wayne Green, which is Home Base, together with Aragon. It was mixed, it was mastered by Glenn. I guess you know Glenn, you remember Glenn from Glenn is in Canada now. So then we had Madman Production from Trinidad tweaking it and, you know, doing basically the final stuff. So there's a lot of different persons working on it. I had Fireball from Trinidad doing the harmonies. I had this next one from Trinidad again, Vibes doing the backup. So it's a lot of different work. I really try to go in because I'm celebrating 10 years this year as a Soca Mona King and Road March King. This year making 10 years, so I try to really go hard and put up 10 years already. 2005 to 2015. So I try to go hard with a fire song because all these years pass and every time somebody see me as the fireman. No matter what I sing is the fireman. So I try running away from it a couple of different times and at the same place again.
You gotta go back to it. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of Bungie because we used to, when we see Bungie, we see fire and then we want to that's how we relate to you, you know? And it's good to try different things because that's when that's how you come into your own. You try different things and if it doesn't work then you're able to go back to the drawing board and tweak it again. But you can't just do one thing because after a while you're gonna get monotonous and like you and that again, you're tired with that, and even though you sing different songs and you include fire, you're like sing fire again, you know, we stay. So it's important that you always reinvent yourselves and come.
It was really nice that this song is 2 days now, basically 2 days now released, and people take it. But I ain't gonna comment off it's being the same songs because I try to make the verses relevant. You know, this is a conversation I have with people. You know, Boogie, oh, you need to do this, you need to do that. You know, maybe if you sing a fire song, and you know, I just go with what the people say and try to put it together. And I think that's what has really worked for me because I'm more kind of reality writer, in this kind of cases and stuff. So this one didn't get enough love and. You know what I mean? Where's the Otis?
Yeah man, it's always a blessing because I mean, when I work with Roots, is one thing he always tell me. Because one year I remember telling him, Roots, I ain't gonna soca muna tune, and then he cussed me. I said, never tell me you have a soca muna tune. He said, we write music for the world. You don't write a song for soca muna. And I want to say hats up to Teddy Rams for writing Shake It Down. Big up Teddy, good writer, yeah. And that's how the music should go. I mean, the focus should not be on soca muna really, because after soca muna, what happens to you? I mean, you must make us
I could stick up in there for a minute, because one of the things in Grenada, because we don't have this large amount of other events taking place, after you would have go into such an expense to get your songs out, one of the way of making back your money would be soca muna. So that's why I get artists really, paying so much emphasis and penning songs, especially for it, because even if we do 5 other shows, sometimes we do 5 other shows, but based on the finance, it can't even cover the expense, you understand? So soca muna is one of the things. So as I say, we're not really supposed to just sit down and pen a song and say that's a soca muna song. But based on how the system set up here and we things organized, we need to really focus on that again. If they say I trial for the Groovy and I didn't make it to the Groovy prelims, which is no problem to me, because in myself I cannot go on past the fact of you didn't make it to a competition. I have a reason why I didn't make it anyway. It had the times in my life when I might have been, I didn't make it and whatever, but so much of us trying to make it, and coming from 150 something to even placing in 30. I mean, that's good. That's good. You know what I mean?
There's a lot to choose from, So you still have to be thankful because, at the end of the day, you're creating music. Yes. And good music is what's gonna be there regardless of competition. Definitely. At the end of Carnival, good music remains. And as I always say to people, I enjoy playing the music now, but I separate the sheep from the goat after Carnival. To me, that's where the race actually begins. If I can play a song and the song is relevant, I still can move like it's Carnival time, then that's what it is for me.
I really have the way around season now.
Yeah, because up to the rum season playing.
I just be like, yo,
I think that's called Ben and them now. Yeah. You just go to on a boat ride, you go and you're hearing rum season like it never closed,
It's a song that everybody can relate to.
Yes,
It's everyday
life.
life.
Do you believe it was a personal song? They got my shin bone in Moonlight City, fall asleep and wake up when Wakiti rocking on the stage after that. So it was a kind of personal, Yeah, so I guess.
So you just put it in song. But sounds good. But guys, I mean, there's just a lot of music out this year, and I'm really, really in a good place. The music is concerned. I'm happy about the movement. And I mean, the guys that we've been asking you to do this forever, take your time, give us good quality music, because I don't want to have to put up a song and then have to adjust my levels. Just want to put it up and play and realize that it's on par. For so far, I can safely say that that's what has been happening. The quality of the music has been, on point.
If you say that?
That's there. Dexter Mitchell, good morning. Yeah, me and Dexter, we are on same levels with that. I mean, Dexter came here on Monday and he was just sitting there grinning. I'm like, you win the lottery or something? He was like, what? I feel so good with the music. It's not even funny, It's a good feeling. It's a good feeling for people who are in the music and, the DJs and what have you. And that the only thing I need to admonish my DJs, like I said, I went out last weekend. I was salt for the entire night because to me there was way too much music for us to still be playing Trinidad music for 90% of the time. We've got too much music for that. I don't want to hear, because you can't go in a Trinity Fed and hear 90% Trinity dominating the thing. It's not going to happen. So why in the peak of Carnival am I still going to a fete and hearing 90% Trinidad soca?
And Aruna, this is one of my problems that I'll always be faced with. I mean, and when you talk about it, the DJs feel, well, what OTIS playing or what BOOGIE playing. It's not what he's playing. I would always tell them, Trinidad DJs push their own.
Of course.
Hence the reason, after the Trinidad Carnival, Second Star could travel, 5-Star Kill could travel, Bungee could travel. And you have almost everybody from Trinidad Carnival traveling and doing shows outside. When you look at us, how much of us you see traveling?
The music is not out there.
Because
even over there, you're still playing Trinidad music in Grenada.
We don't know what Carnival.
You see, one of the things I could say about that too, it have a lot to do with what a DJ say when he plays certain song. Because the DJ have the power to actually sell a song. When he play, he say the right thing, he create the right atmosphere. Because I just look at even sometimes we go to do performances, and even right before the performance, the last 4 songs before the performance might be a reggae or might be and you come in to do soca, it might be a reggae, or it might be some strange American pop, and then so you want to go out to bring these people in that zone. You understand? And these are the things that we need to really pay attention to, as we just do it. When we doing these things, we create an atmosphere. If there's a soca show, even if you're enjoying seeing the people partying, it's a soca show, so you have the time of when you break it into soca and build our vibes and break it into we music, so the people come into we kind of vibe, you know what I mean? So it's about that.
Fellas, I could talk to you all day.
I could talk to you all day too.
You know it is. But let's set a time so we can do an hour next time and really just vibe our listeners. These folks are really enjoying this, and the frank open discussions. That's what I tell my listeners. We don't have interviews, we have conversations. So we want to make sure that the artists that they're heard and not just here to promote their music, but generally how they feel about the movement and how the music and everything is going. So I want to wish you guys all the best. Next Friday we heading to the bus terminal. And it's all about the fittest. The fittest shall survive. To come against the boys from the north. And I'm seeing bragging rights throwing here, there, and everywhere already. Some saying King Crown going back now. Some saying St. David.
Definitely. But definitely we need to, as people, at the end of the day, it's all about fun, it's all about carnival, but we need to come out and support what we're supporting to make the thing exciting, normally you have this one song that everybody just turn to and say, that's the song, me and see that happen for this season yet. You understand? Yeah. So I think it's going to be a really nice show. Everybody going to bring it, because I ain't like to tell you.
We're ready for the mass one, guys. It's a pleasure as always. Thank you so very much for coming here. I want to wish you all the best. After we've got after the semi-finals, I have no doubt you guys are going to be in the finals. So we're going to have a final week. All the finalists are going to come back here and we're going to perform.
I like this. The two artists coming together to just knock ideas, build a vibe. Sometimes one artist come and
but that is good, because people get to realize, it's normal,
no segregation,
I like that. So guys, let me just touch a little bit of boogie again. OTIS is going to take a bit of you and we're going to call it a day, alright? Let's see if I can start it.